What is happening, everybody? I'm Josh Meek, the Uber Geek. In some Hearthstone news right now, we've got some cool announcements, actually. Stuff that makes me very excited about Hearthstone. We have some pack changes for how you will get legendary cards. Hearthstone game director Ben Brode announced this today. First of all, Ben Brode seems like a real cool dude. He talks like this. He's got a very low voice, and I like listening to him talk. But that's neither here nor there. He also seems to really care about the Hearthstone community, really care, and wants to interface with Hearthstone fans, which cannot be the easiest job in the world most of the time, because Hearthstone fans seem to not be happy about things most of the time. But I think the things today they should be happy about. So the changes that are being made, number one, is that whenever this starts in the next Hearthstone set, so not in the current set, but in the next set, whenever you open a legendary card, so of course the legendary cards are the ones that you're really striving for, you can only have one of them in your deck, they're the most powerful cards. Whenever you open one of them, it will be a card you don't already have, so you won't get duplicate legendaries anymore. Ben said that opening a legendary card should be exciting, you should be excited about it, and getting a duplicate when they are so rare and they're so, you have to open so many packs to get them, it's a real bummer to open a duplicate since you can only ever use one. So that's no longer going to be the case. If you get Legendary A, next time you'll get Legendary B maybe, you won't get Legendary A again. That is a fantastic change and will end up making the game cheaper because of that, which is huge. This also means, as a side effect, means if you want to craft a legendary, you can do that without worrying. So what a lot of Hearthstone players end up doing is they will open all the packs that they're going to open for a set. They'll buy all the packs all at once, right when a set first comes out. That way, then they can start spending their in-game currency, crafting cards, without worrying about then opening any of those cards they craft later and basically wasting their money. So now you can craft those legendary cards, you already then will have it in your possession, you won't open it in a pack until your collection has been completed for that set. So now, day one in a set, you can craft that legendary card that you really have your eye on, don't have to worry about it. I think that's fantastic. The final change that they're making is that when a new set comes out, within the first 10 packs you open of that set, you are guaranteed to get at least one legendary card. So that means you can start out, you can buy just 10 packs or get free packs and whatever combination it is. Because when a new set launches, they are very generous with the packs that they hand out. In those first 10 packs, you're going to get a legendary card. That's super valuable. 1 in 10 is way better odds than legendaries normally give you. So I think it's really great. When the last set, Journey to Un'Goro, came out, I think that a lot of people were really upset with the cost of the game. That was a thing that kept coming up. Like, it's very expensive to keep playing Hearthstone. Sets are coming out, and we're throwing so much money at it all this time. I want to keep my collection up to date. It's really hard to do. It takes a lot of money. This is a step in the right direction to alleviate some of those things. So now legendaries end up being kind of more valuable to you because you'll never duplicate them. You get legendaries sooner when a new set comes out. You can craft legendaries and not waste your in-game currency. This is all good stuff that works towards making the game cheaper to play at a high level because it's going to be cheaper to obtain all the cards. So very exciting news. Again, really cool. I like that they're coming out and making these very kind of pro-consumer, pro-player moves when they could easily just keep things exactly as they are. People would, begrudgingly keep playing. So very cool on Blizzard, very cool on Ben and the rest of the Hearthstone team. So yeah, that definitely seems pretty decent to me.